Welcome, welcome. How's everyone doing tonight? I know nobody was expecting me to come on, so I'm going to wait here a few minutes and just kind of burn some sage around and things like that. I'll be right with you guys. Let's see here. 1 second. Hi. ABC. Hi, Cindy. Hang on, I can't see who you are. Occult. Amazon. Hey, what's up? Okay. So, I don't know if you guys remember, like, I don't know, it's probably been a couple years now, but Cindy might remember. I was trying to get one of my friends who makes these things to make me one of these, and she couldn't do it because she made, like, the pyramids and all that stuff. So I found them online. Someone else has decided to make them. But this is what I wanted her to make me. And you see the little copper roll up there in the middle? I don't know if you get spray too close. Anyways, I've been wanting one of these for a long time. Someone finally made them. And so now I have one and I love it. It's so beautiful. I was really happy with it. I already used it and everything. It's a pendulum. You know. So you could ask spirit questions. You remember that? Yeah, it's so you could ask spirit questions and then they can answer you. So like each one of the gods has their very own. And so when I want to go and talk to them, you can either hold it way up here, or this one has that I could hold it. I could do like this and hold it. And then, yeah, pendulum. And then you hold it like this. And then they can answer your questions. So, anyways, I ordered it and it came today and I love it. It's really freaking cute. It's very pretty. So how's everyone been doing today? It's so hot here. I think today they said it got to like 103. We don't usually get heat like that, but we were traveling from New Mexico over here, and so it was pretty hot. Very hot. Anyways, I know I don't usually work today. Today's supposed to be my day off, but I have a few emergency castings to do that need to be done right away, so I went ahead and came out. And then tomorrow, I have a big day tomorrow. We have hot weather too. Yeah, we don't have the humidity to deal with, thank goodness. But just the dry heat probably is bad too. heat is just not good for me. I don't like it. I think like when you get to be older, you don't like the heat so much. I would rather be cold than hot, you know? But that's okay. I'm not complaining too much. But, so today, oh, hang on 1 second. Someone's at the door. Did you see any animals out there? Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that's what you wanted?
Yeah, it's awesome. Perfect.
Did I get the right one?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Did you hear anything in the yard?
No.
There's an animal out there.
Not a cat.
Maybe, I don't think so. It was breaking branches. Oh my gosh. So, this is one of my new Diabonds that I had framed. It's all wrapped up still. We'll take, let me unwrap it. Hang on. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, beautiful. Yeah. See her? So I had the vinyls, and then I found these and I bought these. And these are the Diabonds, the metal art, you know. Isn't that beautiful? It's so beautiful. So I have this one, and then of course I have Lucifer. It's Hecate. I have this one, and then I have the one of Lucifer, and then I have the one with Bel. Sorry, I got a phone call. Just a second. Let me move this. Woo! It's heavy. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. What is all this stuff? So, anyways, this, it's the people who make the frames. They do a really good job, and I'm very happy with it. They do all my framing work. Everything I do, I take to them and they frame it for me. They do a really good job, and I'm super happy with their work. So I'll always take my stuff to them to be framed. They're so pretty. Hey, Grey Witch, how are you? So Grey Witch just got his brand new temple set up. I'm so excited for you. I can't wait until you start doing videos again. You're good. Hi, Av. So tonight, for spell work for tonight, thanks. Okay, so this one's private. So, I don't know if you guys remember last week I did a help, or 2 weeks ago I did a help you sell the house. Well, the house is in contract now, but and so I'm going to be doing a booster on that. And then I have a curse removal to do for a daughter and a father. The daughter's ex mother-in-law cursed her and her father, and so we are going to do a curse removal protection kind of thing for them to get all that off of him. I did put him in a honey jar the other day and broke some stuff that was on him off of him. But the thing is, okay, so here's what happens that people don't understand. If you're cursed or you have some type of spell on you, and then I cast over the top of that spell, like just like that, for example, is a perfect example. They were cursed, their family was cursed to fight and to this and that, you know. And so then when I put him in a honey jar to get him to stop fighting and to, you know, have him be sweet and kind and loyal and loving to his daughter, who's a grown woman also, by the way. But anyways, he got a giant scorpion tail on his casting candle. And so I burned it off and peeled it away, and I asked Lucifer to help in this situation. And he felt so much better after I did that, that he came to his daughter within hours of casting and said all the things that I told him to say in his candle. And she was like, "Oh my gosh." And so I was like, it's like magic, you know. Anyway, so but she had been dealing with this for like 6 months, and then finally I'm like, dude, so he had a scorpion tail. There's some kind of casting on you and your dad, and you guys need to get it off of you. I broke it off of him, but that's not a curse removal spell, so it'll keep coming back. So when witches are telling you, oh, you have blockages, you have this and that on you, but I broke it off. Yeah, they can break it off, but if it's not a curse removal, then it can come right back. And so you need to be aware of that. Like, yeah, things might be good for 2 weeks, and then it's going to come right back to the problem again because it just came right back to you. And so you need to do like a curse removal or do some type of cleansing all the time or something to get, depending on what the situation is, to get that off of you, you know. So so that's what I'm doing tonight. We're going to follow up on that right away before it gets a chance to get back on him again. And so, and then after I do it, then I'll put another candle on the honey jar, like after a week, you know. Then I'll finish that spell because I'm going to be taking everything off of them. So it's like, yeah, you can ask a question. What is it? Oh, hello, Cindy. Mm-hmm. I see. Just waiting for Ab's question. Waiting for your question. If you put someone in a poppet with a curse and they find out they were cursed, can they have someone remove it? Nope. I mean, it depends on what kind of poppet it is. Only this caster can remove a poppet. I can remove it if it's one of mine. Lights are flashing. Is that BB? Hi, BB. Yeah, I can remove poppet only curse in it. Yeah, it just depends. there's a lot of different kinds of poppets in the world, and there's, you know, we don't want to get into all that on this, but yeah, we don't want to get into all of that on here. But it depends on what kind of poppet it is, who put the poppet, put them in the poppet. I have somebody who's been emailing me right now who did her own puppet, and now my automatic lights on the side of the temple are on. I could see them shining through the window over there. Somebody's moving around the outside of the temple. But I heard an animal out there earlier, so could be that. But anyways, it just depends. There's all different kinds of poppets. Some poppets are not soul poppets. Some poppets are just regular curses, and those can be removed. But soul poppets cannot. Unless the caster does it. How about you're the one who put him in a poppet and they find out and want someone to remove it? No. If one of my poppets came to me and wanted me to remove it, then I could if I so choose to. But no. I've had lots of them. I've had lots try. I have one guy who's like a Reiki master, and he knows he's in a poppet of some sort. And he goes to like Sedona, to the crystal caves, to try to get it off. But all he does is make it stronger, because I just got crystals and put them in him, and so all he's doing is charging his own puppet. But you know, so anyway, so it's kind of funny. But he could feel it all the time, and he'll try to move it off of himself, and he'll like do things, but it'll never stop until he complies. When he complies, he'll be fine. That's all. Just do what you're supposed to do, and you'll be okay. Yeah, it was so funny. But now he's not, I don't think he's cute anymore. Now I'm just annoyed by him. Because, you know, I expect certain people to be smarter than that. And like he'll try to like play with it and be like, okay, I'm gonna go back and be a great dad now, and I'm gonna, you know, do all the things I said I was gonna do. And he'll go spend a couple of days with his family, and then he disappears and goes back to the mistress, you know. And I just get so annoyed. It's like, well, you were doing good, and now you're back on the naughty list. And so, always with the having to learn lessons. Some people, it just takes them a while to figure things out. Yeah. But whatever. If he wants to be continuously having problems because he doesn't want to be a good man, then that's on him. The lights are still on over there. And I could hear something walking right here. Right, there's a window right here, and I could hear him. I bet you it's like a deer or something. We have the bicyclers going through town right now, and they're so annoying. doing the right thing always makes things easier. Yeah. There was 2,000 cyclists here in town today, and they're still here. They have those little tiny pop-up tents, and their whole park area is like everywhere tent, 2,000 tents for the cyclists. It's just like, oh my gosh, that's a lot of. And then they parked, all their bikes are at the tennis courts, and then they have a guard to guard their bikes. We were laughing because, it's all lit up. It's like, wow, it's a lot of money in bicycles over there. You were in a bike trek like that once? Yep. You saw about that. You did? Yeah, it's crazy. They were all over the place today. It's so annoying. By the way, I had a quick visit to my Target, and he's starting to get ugly. Ugh. Girl, I don't know why you waste your time. I would just dump him like a hot potato. Have you ever picked up a hot potato? Pick one up sometime. And that's how fast you should drop that guy. Just saying. You're way too pretty for him anyways. He's hideous. And you're just like a doll. You could do better. Just saying, just throwing that out there. I've really been getting after my girls lately who are wanting these crappy guys who treat them like crap. I've really been getting after them lately. And it doesn't do me any good, so I don't know why I bother, but. And they're just like, but that's the one I want. Like, okay, well, whatever. If that's what you want, then just change your mind. Anyways, so tonight I'm doing the curse removal. I'm doing Help Me Sell My House booster, and then a Honey Love booster, and that I would really rather do the Honey Love one. I would rather it not be a Honey Love because I don't like him. Doomed of feeling like there's a hand around my wrist. Toast. Somebody's holding your wrist? Well, sometimes I'll feel a ring on my finger. Sometimes I'll feel a necklace, a medallion around my neck. Sometimes I'll feel a bracelet. It's weird. It's a very strange sensation, but the ring is really weird because you can how you do this and you could twirl them. I feel like I could do that. You could feel it in between your finger, So that's the one that's really weird to me. I think those are strange. But anyways, I have to get on another one of my platforms. I remember Brianna saying and an anxious feeling. I'm feeling that blue. Yeah, that's just your spell work, honey. That's just the energy. So just meditate and send it over to him. He's probably feeling that too. That's probably why he's being so cranky. Braid rings. Somewhat. Brain rings somewhat. Hey, Jade. Oh, sorry. That's Julie. I think you need a curse removal. Really? Let's ask the pendulum since I'm holding it in my hand. What's your name? Julie Clark. Does Julie Does Julie Clark need a curse removal? It's a no. They're saying no. You don't need a curse removal. Thank you. I thought for sure it was going to say yes, and it said no. Any other questions for Pendulum? She cursed us saying that we can't get back together. So then we'll do an apple. Thanks. Okay, let me ask. Let me ask if you need it. If you need an apple, love. Does Julie Clark need an apple love spell? Yes. They're saying yes. Thank you. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's so fun. We should do this all the time. I want to ask if my guy had a love interest. That's not a bother. No, we'll ask. Okay. So you want to know if he's seeing someone else? Is that your question, Av? Is Av's love interest seeing someone else or interested in seeing someone else? It's saying yes. I was hoping it would say no. He's such a nuisance. I'm gonna put a crystal under there. I'm gonna ask again. It said yes. Okay. Is Av's love interest seeing someone else? Saying no. Is Av's love interest interested in seeing someone else? Yes. So he's not seeing anyone else, but he wants to. He's interested in someone else. Yes. He's interested in someone else, but he's not seeing anyone else. I was wondering, do you think that your business spell can make me financially independent? We should use the pendulum more often. I know, I love it. Okay, Occult Amazon wants to know if Azula's prosperity spell can make him or her financially independent. Yes. But you have to do the work. I'll do the spell, you do the work. You have to use the energy. Yes. Yep. I was wondering who is. I know it can't tell me a name. You can only do yes or no. All right, any other questions? I heard his phone popping messages. It must be that. Well, he's trying to, and he wants to, but he's not. You're welcome. But we already kind of knew that anyways. Remember? We already knew that. It's just confirmation, though. So that explains the mixed. He is, but he isn't. You know what I mean? It explains that. Yes, thank you. You have one more question? All right, Julie Clark. What do you got? I think I'll start doing this. This is kind of fun. Ampersand, ask a question of my new pendulum. We're doing questions. Isn't it beautiful? Hang on, I'm trying to read my... Oh, you're right. Oh, that's fucked up. Do you think a honey jar will be better for a return to me? Okay, for Julie Clark, will a honey jar work better than an apple? Is a honey jar better for Julie Clark for the comeback love spell? No. Okay, next question. Is the apple spell, the comeback love apple spell better? Yes. Wow, you're really receptive. I like it. Usually it takes some time to get them trained to your energy, but this one picked me up right away. I should ask that, but I don't know if I should do it on camera. I can't think of a question. Okay, I have to ask this question. Could you ask if... Wait a second. No. Could you ask if there's a better place I could move than the building I'm in? Okay. I'll ask if you should move. Alright, okay. Is there a better place Is there a better place for Cindy Peterson to live than where she's living? Yes. Yes, there's a better place. Mm-hmm. Hey, Black Widow. We're asking questions of the pendulum, of my new pendulum. So if you have any questions, Black Widow, you could ask. I'm thinking, what spell to honey jar or love or apple love spell to keep his mind on me? Okay, let me ask. Should Av do a honey jar on her target? No. Okay, next question. Should Av do an apple love? Yes. Yes. So, Av and Black Widow, do you guys have any questions? No, not Av. Ampersand and Black Widow, do you have any questions for the pendulum while I have it out? You're welcome. Do you think... Whoa, go back. Do you think honey, I don't know, is... And I don't... You English. I need English, darling. I have no idea even what... Not even close, Dollface. Hi, Angela. We're doing asking questions of the new pendulum. Okay. I guess my question are my targets cooperating with their spells. Okay. Are Ampersand's targets spells being effective? Are they fighting? No. They're not fighting? Are they going to break up? Hang on, we're trying to pick up energy. Hold on. I don't think they know who Ampersand is. Do you know who Ampersand is? Because I can't say her name on here. Do you know who she is? Can you pick up on her energy? Do you know who her targets are? Yes. Are they fighting? No. Are they going to break up? Yes. It's going to be a while. They're not getting a lot of energy right now for some reason. Is there some kind of energy blockage where they're concerned? No. There just must be some kind of issue we don't know about. Thank you, spirits, for answering questions. Hi, beautiful Angela. And this is Under the Moon. Okay, Under the Moon wants to know, is there anyone sending anything bad to him or her? No. 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 You did a question. Let me see. Oh, did you redo it? Do you think... I don't know what you're saying. IDE. To find out who that girl is. I know, but I can't. Did you send it to me on Messenger? No, I can't. Hi, Jen. You can say my initials. Oh, thank you. It's SM, by the way. You have done it twice. It's not, it's only showing me once. Hold on. Does my target fighting with a bitch? Oh, that's why it won't show me because you put a cuss word. All right. Is Black Widow's target, you know who, is he fighting with his bitch that he lives with? Are they fighting? They're saying yes and no. Will I be a part of a coven? You're funny. Okay. Occult Amazon wants to know if he or she will be a part of a coven. A part of an occult coven. It's saying yes. I should get a pendulum. They're interesting. Laughing out loud. I just don't know how to connect with spirit. Yeah, I'm getting like so much energy right now. It's crazy. I really need to put my glasses on, you guys. I cannot see your names. It's making me squint. DS. Hi. Did the release. Didn't realize about the notification for live. Just got on. Cool. Hi. Hello. We are asking pendulum questions for 4 more minutes. And then I'm going to get off of here. Any other questions? I'm good. I'm good. Takes patience to lose. Well, some of them don't, necessarily respond well. Okay, wait. How do you say your name? Yoshida Murray. Any curse I can do by the things at home. Are you a witch? Ask something for me too, please. Okay, what's your question? going crazy right now. It's just waiting for a question. Can you guys see all the energy around me? I can feel it. Still baby witch. Does my target gonna break up with side chick? Is going to break up with the girl he lives with. Yeah. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Okay, is going to break up with the girl, the lady that he lives with. Yes. Okay, but I have to say your first name. When will Pop It or will Pop It open communication with her? Yes. Right away, yes. Yes, yes, yes. It can't tell you when. It could just answer yes or no. I don't get dates or times or anything like that. It's just simple yes or no. Remember the skull in the reading. Does this mean end for them? In my bone readings, when the dice falls on this skull, does that mean an end to the outside relationship? No. Will, next question. Will Pop It get back together with her? It's saying off and on. By saying off and on, that means it's saying yes and no at the same time. By going this way. Instead of this way and this way, it goes this way. That means yes and no. Dijin, can I win a small lottery for a few thousand? Can Jin win a small lottery for a few thousand? Yes and no. Okay, next question. Will Black Widow get a job in the US? Yes. There's Rachel. Can we please pass if he's going to ask? Okay, wait. Oh, okay, wait. Will get her divorce. Wow, they're saying no. I don't know how that's possible, but they're saying no. Okay, hold on. What did Rachel want to know? Rachel wants to know. Okay. Is Rachel's target, her love target, going to break up with the other girl that he is seeing? Yes. It said first it did the back and forth thing, like he's gonna be going back and forth for a while, and then it went yes. Messenger. Okay. You just a troublemaker, Swamp Witch. Is Sandra going to come to America? It says yes. It says yeah, she's gonna come. Okay, I have to get divorced anyways. Yeah, you do. All right, that's it for tonight, you guys. That was a lot of fun. If you remind me, we could pull it out again another time. And that was fun, though. Okay, last one for DS. Last question for... Is she going to go to Canada? No. There, it says no. Saying no. It's definitely saying no. All right, you guys, that's it. Peace out. I love you all. Talk to you soon.